at Staffordshire Libraries. Now this year, World Book Day is celebrating 25 years of the annual event, celebrating all things children's books. And speaking of children's books, what are you reading at the moment? What is your favourite book? Well, this here is my reading pile. And if you look closely, there are all children's books that I just can't wait to read. I'm currently reading The Hatmakers by Tamsin Merchant and published by Penguin. And it's got a really exciting beginning. I'd love to see how it ends. Can't wait. Oh, next I've got the next Ross Welford, Into the Sideways World. Love Ross Welford. And this book's published by HarperCollins. And I've got The Way to Impossible Island to read by Sophie Kirtley, published by Bloomsbury Children's Books. I've just got so many books to read because there are so many great children's books out in our libraries at the moment. But anyway, on to the main event, our World Book Day quiz. So to help celebrate World Book Day, I thought it would be great to do a quiz all about children's books. So please do play along. Just shout out the answers if you know them or write them down if you prefer. I'm going to ask the question and then reveal the answer straight away. Okay, so there's no waiting around. So get your thinking caps on, think back to all those great children's books you've read, and we shall begin. Now, a very easy one to get you going, okay? So question 1, the 3 little pigs built their houses with what? Okay, so 3 materials. What 3 materials were they? Okay, they were, of course, straw, sticks, and bricks. Question 2. Can you name the 4 houses of Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling? So what are the 4 houses of Hogwarts called? Do you think you know them? Have a think. Okay, they are Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff and Slytherin. Question 3. Who is the author of such books like The Beast of Buckingham Palace, Gangster Granny Strikes Again and Mr. Stink? Do you know the author? They are very famous. They're on TV quite a lot. Do you know their name? It is, of course, David Walliams. Now, question 4. You have to guess the title of this book. It's a classic picture book. Do you know? Definitely a big clue with this chap on the front. Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. It is, of course, The Tiger Who Came to Tea by the brilliant Judith Kerr, published by HarperCollins Books. Okay, question 5. What mythical creature created by Julia Donaldson has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose? Do we know it? It is, of course, the Gruffalo. Question 6. What are the 4 main animals in Kenneth Grahame's classic book, The Wind in the Willows? So what are the 4 main animals in Wind in the Willows? You might need a bit of help from your parents with that one. Okay, have a think. Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer now. It is toad, mole, water ratty or ratty, and badger. Okay, question 7. So, there's a who am I question. My name is Greg Heffley. I have a brother called Roderick and a best friend called Rowling. But what are my books called? So my name is Greg Heffley. I have a brother called Roderick and a best friend called Rowley. What are my books called? There are lots of books in this series, very, very popular. Any ideas? Okay, I'm going to reveal it. It is, of course, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Right, next question, question 8. Again, it's another what is the series? So can you guess the series? Okay, it's a name. You might recognise the illustrations. Any ideas? I'm going to reveal it now. Okay, it is the brilliant Tom Gates series. Of course it is, by Liz Peachum, published by Scholastic. Okay, our next question, question 9. What character created by Roald Dahl has a teacher called Miss Honey and is the title of this famous book? So what character created by Roald Dahl has a teacher called Miss Honey and is the title of this famous book? It's very famous. It's been made into a film and a musical. Any ideas? It is, of course, Matilda. Question 10. So, complete the classic title by C.S. Lewis. The Lion, the Something and the Something. So do you know, can you complete the title? The Lion, the Something and the Something. Okay, I'm going to reveal it. It is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Okay, question 11 is another guess the title. So do you know the title of this book? Okay. Any ideas? Definitely a clue there, I think. Okay, I'm going to reveal. It is, of course, The Story of Tracy Beaker by the brilliant Jacqueline Wilson, published by Corgi Yearling. And following on from that, who is the illustrator of the Tracy Beaker books, as well as many, many others, including the brilliant Shark in the Park? Do you know the illustrator's name? Very distinct drawings. Okay, I'm going to reveal. It is, of course, the brilliant Nick Sharratt. I love his illustrations. They're always so bright and vibrant. Okay, almost at the end now. So this is question 13, sorry. Who is the author of War Horse? Who is the author of War Horse? Okay, it is Michael Morpurgo. Question 14 is another Who Am I question. If I was a cruel and bossy principal called Mr. Krupp, who is my alter ego created by George and Harold? So if I was a cruel and bossy principal called Mr. Krupp, who is my alter ego created by George and Harold? It is Captain Underpants by Dav Pilkey. And question 15, who wrote the Famous Five and the Secret Seven series? So who wrote the Famous Five and the Secret Seven series? Brilliant adventure stories, do you know? Have you read them? It is, of course, Enid Blyton. And that, everybody, is your World Book Day quiz from Staffordshire Libraries. I hope you've had fun. You can pop your score in the chat if you want to, and you can share the quiz with your family and friends to test their knowledge. Now, please do come and visit us at Staffordshire Libraries. As you can see from my reading pile, I have loads of great books in the libraries, okay? So there are loads for you guys to check out as well. And if you can't get down to the library, then please do have a look at our ebook platform, BorrowBox, where you can get children's e-audio and children's ebooks. There's some great books on there to read, and it's all free of charge. And for more information and resources and activities on World Book Day, please do check out the World Book Day official website. So that's me done. Enjoy your books, folks. I hope you've had fun, and definitely get reading. There is a book for everybody in our library, I can guarantee. And all that's left to say is happy World Book Day. Pick up some books and get reading. See you soon. Bye-bye.